As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Texas Longhorns offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Wide out in motion. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So the Colorado State Rams offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. Third and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Quickly complete. Bulldozes him. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Carolina went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Tar Heels ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off play action. The throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the shotgun, they'll run it. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Shoots it to the left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rams will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Offense getting set for first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Finds the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Caught in the backfield, it's Bolden. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, big juke to get past. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Fowler DeColosi. He's got the back in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, wants to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. Gets it out fast. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Rams are moving quickly down the field.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Morrill. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Rams have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Fowler DeColosi. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
comes the Texas offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bond. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the Rams in the hurry-up. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
He leaves it with his back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field.
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You got to take care of it. What a missed opportunity for this offense.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll leave it with him. Fakes his man out. Snowed under by the defense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Snagged in the middle, it's Horton. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horton.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. It is good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Catch in the middle, it's Bond. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, looking again to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started.
Neutrals on your side. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Olsen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Rams headed quickly to the line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, give on the inside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
PAT unit on the field. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the Swamp. They're up by 4 over Miami. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Colorado State takes over the rim. Offense returns to the field. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. It's complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll give it to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down. They go to the draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Rams want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He'll take a shot. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Quick strike complete. Stopped after making the catch. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
20, Texas, 17.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. Grabbed behind the line, it's held. The Longhorns are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Great move, now he's got room. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Rams are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And his throw is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. The Rams will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch, called for and made. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On second down, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Give to the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Golden. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They're going to run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Caught in the backfield, it's Bolden. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Back open in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. Oh my, he just shanked that one. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in the groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. He leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He's got his man. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a crease. It's Baxter. Oh, what a cut! He now has 106 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Looking to throw on 3rd. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 12 to the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple of minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Tight end finds a soft spot, and he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Fights off a defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. That, friends, is a busted play, incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead's extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, that's crippling because offensively you had to do something with the football, make a play. You fumble the ball, put it on the turf. Defense recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.